I'm your host. My name is Malik, and I'm talking freedom. Today, we're diving into one of the cornerstones of American democracy, the First Amendment. We've got to make this quick. I've only got 4 minutes to capture for you why this single amendment is the heartbeat of a free society and why protecting it isn't optional, it's essential. Let's start with what it actually says. The First Amendment guarantees freedom of religion, speech, press, assembly, and petition. 5 distinct freedoms, all woven together to create one idea. You own your voice. But here's the thing, those freedoms weren't born out of comfort. They came from struggle from colonists who saw what happened when government silenced dissent, censored the press, or punished belief. The founders didn't want silence. They wanted citizens who could question, challenge, and speak truth to power, not at the mercy of it. The First Amendment isn't just words on parchment. It's what allows a journalist to uncover corruption. It's what lets a protester march down Main Street. It's what protects you when you post your opinion, even if it's unpopular. It's the backbone of every great conversation, every moment of progress, and every fight for justice since 1776. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Protecting the First Amendment gets hardest when it's used to defend speech we don't like. The real test of freedom isn't whether we allow people to say what we agree with, it's whether we can tolerate what we despise. Because once we start policing speech based on comfort, freedom stops being freedom, it becomes privilege. And privilege can be taken away. Think about it. Societies don't lose freedom overnight. It fades piece by piece, argument by argument, for safety, for unity, or for the greater good. But history shows, when a government can regulate words, soon it controls ideas. The First Amendment is our firewall against that, against tyranny, censorship, and the slow erosion of truth. So yes, protecting it at all costs means embracing the messy, loud, sometimes uncomfortable nature of free expression. But that's the price of liberty, because silence may feel peaceful until you realize who decided what you could say. The First Amendment reminds us that democracy doesn't thrive in echo chambers, it thrives in debate. And every generation, including ours, has to guard that freedom fiercely, not just for ourselves, but for those who will come after us. So the next time someone speaks their truth, even if it rattles you, remember, that's freedom doing its job. Once again, I'm Malik, and we'll be talking freedom more in the near future. If you believe speech is power, use it, and protect it always.